Chiropractic. My name is Dr. Shane Turner. I'm a chiropractor and owner of Potter Chiropractic Centre in Melbourne. Today's topic is eating well, and I aim to shed some light on the most important factors for sustaining a healthy diet. First off, when I use the term diet, I don't mean it as a diet model to lose weight. I mean it in the literal sense, as in what we are eating on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to set out 4 rules that are pragmatic and common sense no matter what diet you are currently undertaking, whether you are new to looking at healthy foods as a lifestyle, or whether you are currently undertaking a specific diet model, such as, for example, keto, vegetarian, paleo, which are all looking at the types of foods that are purporting to be good for your health. And then there's a matter of how much food do I eat and when do I eat, meaning do I skip breakfast? Do I eat breakfast? Do I reduce carbs after 4 p.m, just to name another few. So this video is more concerned with the underpinning tried and true factors of a healthy diet, no matter what your diet. And here are the 4 rules.
Rule 1. Reduce processed foods. Rule 2. Avoid eating too much. Rule 3. Understand your body and the foods that work for you. And finally, Rule 4. Healthy eating is a lifestyle. So let's begin. Rule number 1. Reduce processed foods.
This is where we reduce the processed foods and the additives out of our diet. There's a general rule of thumb here. If your grandmother doesn't know what is on the label at the back of the box, then you shouldn't be eating and it's no good for you. And by the way, processed foods does include refined sugar. Now, interesting enough, my grandma used to bake and she used to make biscuits, slices and cookies, and she used to use refined white flour and used to use sugar. But here's the kicker, she did not overeat, and she used to eat this for afternoon tea. She also did not have any preservatives, flavours and colours in any of her cooking. Now, you could argue that, of course, that the human body is more than capable of enough of dealing with a little bit of refined cooking, such as grandma's cooking every now and again on small quantities, but I'll leave that up to you.
Rule 2. Avoid eating too much.
Food is good for you, but consumed in large quantities, it can become a burden. Here is a prime example, Christmas time. How many of you eat a large lunch followed by pavlova and plum pudding? And when I eat like this, I feel bloated, I feel tired, I feel sleepy and lethargic, and that's whether I have a glass of alcohol or not. So overeating on a regular basis will create that lethargy and tiredness in varying degrees. And also, of course, as you already are aware, that if we eat too much, that gets stored as excess adipose fat tissue.
Rule 3. Understand your body and the foods that work for you.
The best example I can give for this is the peanut. Fine for some people, but for others can literally kill them. So you have to understand that all foods are capable of causing either mild to moderate or to severe problems within your system. And it's up to you to understand your body and to listen to that. My partner, for example, can't eat garlic because it gives her terrible stomach pains. So fruits and veggies can even be the culprit. I myself believe I'm okay with all fruits and veggies except for maybe eggplant, which I try to avoid because I don't feel the best after having eggplant. Please keep in mind that help with this can be attained by seeing a good qualified dietitian.
Rule 4. Healthy eating is a lifestyle. I'm not here to try to convince you to do anything you don't want to do, but if you are someone keen to make some improvements to your diet, then you will need to fully grasp that it takes a change of thinking and a good measure of discipline to make that happen. Please note that it can take some time, usually a month for most people to turn that corner, so it becomes part of what they do.
All these 4 rules take discipline, but remember, discipline will always lead to a greater outcome and a greater result. So to conclude, I hope you find that these 4 rules can keep you honed in on the key factors for maintaining a healthy diet and allow you to apply them to any diet model that you choose. Please feel free to like, subscribe or leave a comment. And we at Potter Chiropractic look forward to